Today is Friday, July 12th, my AI Live. We get together every Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. And we talk about the amazing My AI system. We are also showing you how to build on social media, different ways of starting conversations, and being able to take those conversations to possibly talking about your product or your business. Today's Friday. Normally we do Celebration Friday. However, I before I do this, sometimes I scan through the news feed to see if there's something in particular else to talk about than the norm. And I saw a post today and I thought, oh my gosh, we have not talked about this way to build and this way to actually do social media yet. So I wanted to bring this post to you. It's actually from one of our members here, and she is an amazing lady. So first of all, let's go look at her post. And then we're going to talk about some things you could do with your business and this kind of post. And then we're going to make it in the Nowsite system. Does that make sense? Does that sound good to everybody? New way to actually start conversations and invite to your business? Okay. All right. So let's come over here. First of all, I need to show you where you're going to find your replay at. So why are you not showing up? What's going on with it? Okay. So this is where you're going to find your replay. If you're brand new, you'll find it at the official corporate Nowsite group. You want to come in here. This is where you're going to find all of your information, all of your things. Okay. Now, second thing is if you want to know more about me, you can find me here. My name is Elizabeth Larson. I am a personal business transformation coach, teacher, author, trainer, speaker, professional network marketer. I have been teaching social media online and through on stages for over 10 years, between the websites and blogging and social media and building relationships. And now the cool thing is we've been able to take all of this and now we can utilize the AI to make it so much easier. So I'm going to show you some really cool things here today. And I'm actually excited about this because what I realized was we are not sorry, things are freaking out all over here. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right, here's the post right here that I want to talk to you about. This is Luann. Now, Luann is in a travel company. I won't name the particular travel company, but she's in a travel company that also has some health and wellness products in it too. Okay. And so in this travel company, they have different trips that the company members all go to, like Kentucky and, Porto Nuevo. Is Kathy Rickley on here? No, she's not. I wish she was. I should have texted her. Anyways, so they do these travel events together, and their big one is in Cancun. Okay. Every December, they go to Cancun. So her business, the reason she made this post is they're having a trip that's going to go to Cancun and tickets are on sale for it now. And it does sell out every single year, right? So we have a chair waiting for you. Mine is the purple one. Which one is yours? Okay, fantastic. This is a great, great, great post. However, here's some things that you could do with this. Now, do I have anybody in travel here? Are there any travel people here? If you're in travel, put a 2 in the chat for me. If you're in travel, put a 2. And if you're not in travel, that's okay. I'm going to show you how to do this without travel. So being in a travel company, what she would do is one of the things that she could do. I have a chair waiting for you. Mine's the purple one. Which one's yours? These kinds of teaser posts are great. But one thing that I would love to see Luann do is talk about Cancun and say, hey, we're going on a trip to Cancun in December. These are the things we're going to do. We're going to hang out. We're going to be on the beach. It's going to be warm, especially if you're in a snowy place. Do you want to be in snow or do you want to be in sun? Do you want to go with us? As simple as, do you want to go with us? Now, I'll tell you honestly, the reason I wanted to talk about this post today is because when I saw this, the first thing I thought was, she's going to Cancun. I think I want to go to Cancun this year. Very first thing I thought, right? Nina, you want to go to Cancun? Yeah. So that's the first thing I thought. And then I thought, if she would have said on there, do you want to go to Cancun? I probably would have been like, Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, yeah, exactly, PJ. You wouldn't have thought that because you don't know that she's in a travel company, right? Exactly. So, how do I translate this to other businesses? So, the whole point of the training, right? How do you translate this if you're not in a travel company? So, one of the things that you can do is have challenges or invite. Now, for me, the way I build anything that I do is I invite. I invite people to do things with me. Okay. Uh, I'm not a big sell person. Okay. I don't love selling, but I do love doing things with people and I love helping people build their businesses. Okay. It's a lot of fun. So for me, I like to invite people to things. So I'm going to do a training. I want to invite people. I'm going to do something. I'm going to go somewhere. I want to invite people. You know, I'm going to New Orleans in at the end of the month. And I'm looking for people to invite to go with me. Like, who wants to go with me? Like, those are the things that I'm working on right now. PJ's going to go to New Orleans with me. Yay! So here's the thing. The whole point of this is we're always inviting somebody to do something. We're either inviting people to take a look at our product, we're inviting people to the business. But if those are the only two options that you have, that may not be as easy for you. For me, inviting people to a community or inviting people to a Facebook group where they can learn more. Like for PJ, she is a nurse diabetes educator, right? So for PJ, she could have a group in Facebook that talks about all of those things of actually managing diabetes and managing weight and managing energy and managing health and stuff like that and supporting healthy things. She could have a group like that. So instead of immediately just going straight to her product or her business, she could actually invite people to this group where she's actually talking about all of these things. And one of the things is her product, right? So another way of being able to introduce people to the product, because sometimes they're not ready straight out to start to try the product. Well, where else are you going to put them? We always want to have people on a rotation to remember, right? We want to always be following up with people. So inviting somebody to something like that. So today, let's make posts of something that we're going to invite to. Now, if you don't have a group, you can invite people to a Zoom that you're doing to talk about a specific subject. Okay, that's one idea. You can invite people to have a conversation with you. You can invite people to tell you what they need that you can help them with. So Nina, Hollywood Hairdresser, she lets me tell, and I'm glad she lets me tell because I'm so proud of her. I went to an event with her, and this woman is so much more than she's so humble and she's so kind. She is amazing. And but she does this incredible hair, like incredible hair. I'm not kidding. Like the hair that she does is just amazing. And so for her, she has the ability to say, okay, what is your biggest hair struggle? Like, and show before and after pictures. What's your biggest hair struggle? Let me give you some tips. Let me show you how this, and one of the things that she's going to be able to do is tell the story of a person. So who can I use here? Anybody volunteer that I can use? Diane, can I use you or Jenny? Okay, so let's use Jenny. So if Jenny says, "Oh my gosh, my hair, I just need a change," and this and that, and Nina helped her, and then she has the before and after pictures. The way Nina will do this in Nowsite is she will go and put the before and after pictures, and she'll be like, "Okay, Jenny said to me, my hair was doing this, this, and this. What I told her to do was this, this, and this. And now she's this, this, and this. And she's so happy and she's so excited. Look how cute she is." And that. What does that story do? The story makes me think, well, maybe Nina can do the same thing for me. We have a couple people here who are in weight loss. Same exact thing. I used to be 70 pounds heavier, and this is what my life was like. Now it's like this. Celebration Friday, you could do a Celebration Friday post like that. Mary's in jewelry, okay? I am a jewelry addict, love jewelry, okay? And I wasn't always like this, okay? I just discovered a love for jewelry. So she could talk about different jewelry, different things, and what jewelry does for her confidence, what it does for feeling good, what it does for women in that, okay? But always inviting somebody to a conversation, no matter what the story is. So let's do an example in the Nowsite system, and then we're going to do our post and get out of here. And you guys are going to have an amazing weekend. All right, let's do this. We're going to come over here. So first, we know there's 3 things that we do every day, right? We post on social media, we comment on posts, and then we start conversations. Let's come over here. We're going to make a post. Now, if you have a before and after picture, or you have a travel picture or something like that, that would be great. So let me do this. I'm going to show you step by step how to do this, okay? This is going to be fun. New. Okay, new or, oops, or Orleans. Okay, I'm going to come over here to New Orleans. I'm going to find an image of New Orleans. Now, normally I would go find a, you know, royalty-free photo, but I'll just use this one right here. I'm going to save the photo so I'm going to do the example and show you. So I'm going to save the photo. It's from the Independent, so this is a news file photo. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to say caption my image. I'm going to upload the image. I'm going to put the image in here as soon as it actually downloads. Maybe. Okay, let's do this. Do it as a screenshot. Or I could try to find an image of New Orleans there. That might be interesting. Let's do it that way and see if I can get an image from them. Caption and suggested image. Okay, what do I want the post to be about? So I'll do it both ways and we'll see how this goes. So excited to be going to New Orleans. Not typed today. Or I got this new keyboard, Jenny, and it's like for my keyboard breaking the last week, and I don't think I like this. For the first time, I have wanted to see the French I can remember. This is going to be a trip of a lifetime. Hang out with you in New Orleans. All right. Now, I'm going to do 2 things. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hit generate, right? And I'm going to generate it with a suggested photo. Now, it may give me a photo of New Orleans. If it doesn't, I'm going to go look for a photo. Okay, so that's obviously not New Orleans. That's New York, right? So it got the new part right. It just didn't get the ending right. So let's go ahead and change photos. And then we're going to do an image search of New Orleans. All right, we got a picture of New Orleans. Perfect. So I've got a picture right here. And I'm going to edit image. I'm going to add text. And I'm going to say new.
We don't see your screen.
Okay, hold on.
I do.
I see it.
I can see it.
Everybody else sees it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can see it.
I see it.
I
Okay.
see it.
All right. All right, Jenny, I think you might have to switch. It might be on different views on Apple. It does that sometimes. Okay, New Orleans. Going to New Orleans. Want to go with me? Okay.
Ask for good restaurants.
What?
Ask for a favorite restaurant because you have to eat a beignet.
Oh,
The food there is amazing.
okay. I'm going to put that in the text. Yes, I agree with you 100%. There's a place there that I've actually been wanting to go for I can't tell you how long. And it's called Mr. B's. And it's somewhere there. And
That's
I
it.
what
That's
was
it.
that? What was that?
I said, that's it, Mr. B's.
Oh, oh, you've been there?
It's been a while, but yeah.
So
What?
that's so awesome. All right. All right. Add. Okay. New Orleans, here I come. Finally, I get to explore the French Quarter and savor the delicious food I've always dreamed of. This is more than a trip. It's a lifetime experience. Still spots open. Want to join me? Type me below. Let's make memories together. Absolutely. Perfect. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little white space in there. And then I'll put, where should I eat? I've been wanting to go to Mr. Beast for like 15 years. Like seriously, Sarita. For 15 years, I've wanted to do this. And if you don't put it on your calendar, it doesn't happen, right? Where should
Right?
I eat?
Even the vegan food's great there.
Is it? Oh, yay! Some ideas. Give me some ideas. All right. All right, perfect. So I've got that. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit post. And I'm going to hit save. I'm going to hit post. And now I'm going to make my post, right? All right, now I'm going to go like this. I'm going to get my photo. And here it is. And then I'm going to put my photo in there, right? Now I'm going to put my thing in here. So to do an invite post, you're inviting them to something. Now, it doesn't have to be as grand as a trip to New Orleans, right? I just happen to have free tickets to something. So I was just like, well, this will be a fun post. But the thing of it is that with this, it's inviting to something. But even if you're not going on a trip, invite them to your Facebook group, invite them to a Zoom, invite them to something with you, invite somebody to do something with you. For those of us who love community and for those of us who love doing things with people, this makes a huge difference in your build. Okay, this makes a huge difference. And it doesn't matter if you're building a community or if you're building a network marketing company or what you're building. This works really, really, really great. So I'm going to go like this. I'm going to hit post and now I'm going to make my post. Perfect. Okay. So there is my post. Now, what I want you to think about today is one of two different posts, right? Number one, the post could be something about inviting somebody to something like Luann did, right? Luann made this post about which chair's yours. Instead of that, it could have been, do you want to go to Cancun with us? Which I'm going to go like call her right after this and say, honey, you can do this with this post. And by the way, I do want to go to Cancun with you. So, but number two, if you don't have something right now to invite somebody to, here's your second post that you can do. Do something of celebrating a win today. Show people what it's like to celebrate a win. So maybe you've lost weight, maybe you had a success in your business, maybe you started a new business. I'm celebrating starting my new business. I'm so excited that I took the leap of faith. Yes, it was scary, but I'm doing it, and put that into the AI and let it write this beautiful post for you. But celebrate a win or do an invite. Let's take 5 minutes to do those posts. And I'd love to see some of your posts when you're done. So as soon as you're done with your post, raise your digital hand because I'd love to see a couple of your posts. Deal? Sarita, Deborah, Cassandra, PJ, Diane, Jenny, gonna call you guys out. I want to see your posts. All right, let's get going. It's gonna be fun.
Was busy concentrating. Why did you say my name?
Because I want to showcase your post
Oh,
when you're done.
okay.
Okay, I'll be quiet now.
Elizabeth, I have a question. The post I did yesterday using Nowsite
Uh-huh.
looked fine when I created it. I had to move the language over a little bit, but still didn't go in the correct place on Facebook. But my cousin wrote me back and said on Facebook, she said, "Why are your photos blurry?" So remember when I asked you about that a while back? It's still doing it. So I just put I put the link in there. I haven't contacted customer service, but it's not just doing it once in a while. It's doing it every time I create a post with text on it.
So do me a favor. Try this. Right now, go make a post that I'm going to have you immediately delete, but just post those same 3 pictures without the writing, the original pictures.
Say that one more time. You want me to
I
take,
want you to make a new post. I want you to post those exact same 3 pictures, but the originals without the writing on it, not using the Nowsite program, but just going to Facebook and just put, we're going to delete the post anyways. But I want you to make the post with those 3 photos and then just put photos or something in there and then
Okay.
just immediately send me the link so I can see the difference between them.
Okay, so you want to see the originals before I added the text.
Right.
Okay,
And do it
got
through Facebook, not through the
Yeah,
Nowsite
got it.
program, so
Okay,
I can see the
got it.
difference. Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't, I wonder what it's going to look like after the hurricane, but I've got to go look now. Thank you for that. That is amazing. Uh, love you, Ariel. So glad you're here. Cassandra, I want to go to Cancun too. I'm going to contact her and be like, okay, I'm in. All right. All right. Jenny, did you have a question, honey? Because I don't see a link for your post.
Oh, I thought I put it in there.
Nope.
Let me do it again.
Okay. We still don't see it.
Oh, I put it in there and I didn't push.
That happens with text messages with me sometimes. Okay.
Click the button. Duh.
Okay. All right. We
So
are
I
just about
wrote
at time, so
that.
I'm going to go ahead and
I wrote that, and with your idea, went back and added the invite.
okay. Let's do this. Let's look. I cannot wait till my contacts get here and I can actually see. Everybody always tells me they see better in their glasses or than their contacts, and that's not the case for me. All right. All right. Happy Friday, everyone. I hope you're all ready to embrace this beautiful day. I kick-started my morning with a refreshing walk, and I have to say, it really set the perfect tone for the rest of the day. Breathing in the fresh morning air, soaking up some sunshine before it gets hot did wonders for my mood and energy levels. As we head into the weekend, let's make an extra effort to get outside, connect with nature, and spread positivity. Whether it's taking a leisurely stroll in your neighborhood, hitting the trails for a more vigorous hike, or simply sitting in the park and enjoying the scenery, let's soak in every moment and find joy in the little things. Remember, happiness is just a step away. Let's seize the day, stay positive, and make this Friday one to remember. Share something you plan to do to kickstart your weekend. Would you like to join me for an early morning walk in the park tomorrow morning? I'll be there at 6 a.m. Wishing you all a wonderful and uplifting start to your weekend. I absolutely love this. One thing to think about, Jenny, and I don't know if you want to do this, but for everybody who's in weight loss, this is a great idea. Because I'm always about great ideas, right? Here's a fun one. If you're in weight loss, you could say that I have an early morning walking group, or I'm starting an early morning walking group. Or number 2, you could do a Zoom walking group where a bunch of you get together on Zoom and walk together.
Mhm.
Now that doesn't sound like it, in the first moment that you hear that, it's kind of like, yeah. But that's how I did 75 hard with Paul, Coach Paul, and a bunch of us.
Right.
A lot of us would actually be on a Zoom or on FaceTime talking to each other. So made it,
We're out
made
here
it more
doing it.
accountable.
Yes.
What was that?
Out here doing it.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. So something to think about. Something, but great post, Jenny. Fantastic.
Thanks.
I love the invite. All right. Who else wants to share? Who's ready? Else is ready to share? Diane, are you ready? You're ready. Okay, let's go over to you then. I'm so excited about my trip. We're gonna
I
have so
can
much
actually
fun.
share the one from yesterday because I'm still working on one.
Okay. All right. Is anybody ready with today's idea?
No.
Not yet. Everybody's still working. It takes a little bit of time to do this, doesn't it? Okay, I'm going to share Diane's from yesterday. All right. We just had an absolutely amazing vacation. I have to share all the details. For those who might not know, I've been through a lot over the past few years, including battling a serious illness. It's been quite the journey from being really sick to where I am today. And this vacation was more than just a getaway. Whoops. More than just a getaway. It was a celebration of life and health. Our first stop was Las Vegas. And let me tell you, it was an absolute blast. While we've done a lot of traveling over the last few years, because I was starting to enjoy going on a road trip, we haven't been camping for many years. During our camping trip, I swore I'd never go camping again. You and Heather. But life has a way of
proper
throwing
camping.
a proper camping. Okay. My idea of camping is $100,000 RV. That's camping. Okay. But life has a way of throwing surprises at you. This time around, we decided to give camping another try. And guess what? I ended up loving it. Oh, that's so neat. From the lights and the excitement to Vegas to the peaceful serenity of the great outdoors, this vacation turned out to be perfect in every way. Sometimes stepping out of your comfort zone leads to the most unforgettable experiences. Life truly is full of surprises. I'm filled with so much gratitude for my health and the ability to enjoy these moments with my wonderful husband, Bert. I love this. Here's to embracing life's adventures, no matter where they take us. I'd put space in between this and your
I did.
and then here's the other thing I would love to see in there at the end. Where's your favorite place to go on vacation? Let me know. I need some new ideas for my next one. Great way to start conversations.
This was actually one that I did to do with something else
Okay,
yesterday.
perfect.
So Elizabeth,
Yes,
my
Rita.
photos won't show. Sorry, my photos don't
Oh.
show in Nowsite. I haven't been on in a little bit, so they're not showing up. The post will post, but the photos don't show. So there's no link when I go to post it. It doesn't show up. So do I need a reboot or something on Nowsite?
Sounds like you need to reboot. I'd probably reboot your computer too.
Okay.
That sounds like a memory issue.
But I was ready.
And I'm so sad because I want to see your post. All right, let's go over to PJ real quick. And okay, celebrating my success and taking new courses to improve both my personal and professional life feels amazing. With everything that's going on, I'm grateful for the strength to better myself. What are you doing to enhance your life? Remember, it's never too late to invest in yourself. I love this. Now, is there a course or anything else that you could invite somebody to do with you? That would be something to think about too, PJ. Love this. What are you doing to better yourself? I absolutely love the photo. I love the green. I love the glasses. I love this entire thing. This is a beautiful photo. All right. Poor Sarita. That stinks because I really wanted to see that. All right. Deborah's got hers ready. Let's go over there.
Yes, the fastest I've ever done one, so who knows what it looks like.
Well, I bet it's going to be great. First of all, your banner is amazing, outstanding. So excited about it and so excited about just your new branding and everything. Like, just so proud of you of all the steps you've taken. This is really fantastic.
Thank you.
All right, let's do this. First, I love the photo. The sky's the limit when you work on your dreams daily. Oh, I love this. It's Celebration Friday. I've been so consistent in taking action steps daily, and it's uplifting my spirits to a whole new level. As someone who has navigated life's challenges with Christ at the center, this consistency feels like a beautiful reward. What are you celebrating today? Place it in the comments below. Remember that a penny doubled daily is 3.4 million. A penny doubled every other day is 164. I thought it was 5 million. Is it 5 million?
I don't know. That's what saw the last time, but
Okay, we're gonna
I'll
play
look
with the
at it, double
numbers.
check it.
If not, Coach Don and I are always saying it wrong then. Daily, okay, every other day is 164 daily. You will bring you greater success if you stay with it no matter what your goals are. Every other day, you will get frustrated wondering why you don't have the success you desire. Keep pushing forward. If you would like some ideas of how to get consistent, please send me a DM. I think instead of the DM part, if you'd like some ideas on how to get consistent, put me down below, because if they hit your post, it's going to help the algorithm more.
Okay.
And then and then say, put me down below and I'll get you some tips, and then take it from there and then DM them so you're in the conversation with them there.
Oh, okay.
Fantastic.
My post ended up. You can see it now. I put a link in the chat.
Oh, yay. Okay. Yeah, Nina, I see the difference. All right, let me figure out what that is, and then we'll talk offline about it. Sarita, did you post it in the chat, Sarita? You did. Good. Okay. All right. Ready to transform your health in just 10 days? Oh, I love that. Join my challenge to eat healthy and feel the difference. You'll be surprised how small changes can make a huge impact. Remember, everything is figure outable. Let's take this journey together. Would you like some meal planning ideas? Comment below with meal plan. Love that. Love the picture. Love this whole thing. Love, 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 love this. Love this. Love the photo. Only thing that I would add in there, maybe, and it's up to you, but maybe a little bit of your own health journey of what this has done for you. So somebody connects a little bit more with you because there's one thing. So Coach Jenny and I both have lost 70 pounds, right? If Nutrisystem comes on with a commercial of losing weight, you're like, okay. But when you talk to Jenny and you see her before and after pictures, and then she's talking about her story of doing it herself, there's a closer connection. You kind of feel the difference in the energy. So when we make a post just inviting somebody to something, that's great. But in health and wellness, if you could put a little bit of your own journey in there to inspire them that they could possibly have those same results, that would be a great thing. Love it. Love it. All right. I have got a hard stop coming up. Does anybody else have any questions? Any questions for today? Okay. So homework over the weekend, do your post. I know we don't meet on Saturday and Sunday, but we want to be consistent, right? So let's go ahead and make our posts. That's number one. And then number two, let's, what I'd like you to think about is really, is it time for you to start a Facebook group or something where you can invite people to something else, where you have something to invite somebody to? It's a great way of being able to build your business and really just have a lot of people, that you're actually in contact with all the time. So one way of thinking about doing stuff. All right. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. You know the rule, do something nice for yourself. And I will see you on Monday on My AI Live at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. Have a great day, everyone. Love you all. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thank
class.
you.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye-bye. Have a great
day.
weekend.
Have a great weekend.
Bye.
Thanks for the thought, Tricia.